Welcome to episode 4 of Is More Money, More Flavor?
Where tonight, Brian thinks since you're such a Iron Maiden and Bruce Dickinson fan, tonight's pour may make you run to the hills.
It's just me.
We'll see.
Bruce will certainly make me run to the hills.
Oh boy. All right. Folks, before I start knocking them out for picking on one of my more favorite bands, hang around for us. We're going to be right back.
All right, in this episode, Ralph and Lou are sipping on ancient age and Blanton's single barrel. Highly unlikely that they will choose this over this, but you never know. Let's see how they do.
All right, we're back. I'm Hot Stacks Gibson.
And I'm Buffalo Lou.
And together we are the Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiasts
Basement Crew.
There's a reason he calls us that. All right, Lou, you already started sniffing. I noticed that. You started nosing. You had small nosegasm on glass 1. Let's just go ahead and hit glass 1 for the nose one more time. Tell me what you're getting.
Nice and sweet. Lots of vanilla, oak. The quintessential bourbon, Very nice.
What
intense.
is a quintessential bourbon?
Quintessential meaning classic bourbon. All the notes. There's the vanilla, the oak, the brown sugar.
Right. In case one of our members might be new here watching, they don't know what we mean by that. I just want to make sure we cover those bases.
That's
okay.
Great.
Yeah, I definitely am picking up the brown sugar note off of this. It's almost like a burnt brown sugar, but not heavily burnt.
Yeah, that almost a creme brulee.
Yes.
Which is, again, quintessential bourbon.
Which we can say this is not a Penelope creme brulee because I don't think Brian has that.
I did just grab one, though.
Yes, Darius, I just did throw out a comment about Brian having a Penelope product. I did that for you, brother. Yeah,
this definitely has a little heat on the nose.
Yeah.
A little bit, not outrageous, but nice.
A touch of ethanol. It hasn't had a lot of time to breathe since he poured them, though.
I'm really enjoying the nose. It's quite nice.
All right, Mr. Nosegasm, let's go to glass number 2.
Very interesting. These noses are actually quite similar, except glass 1 was far more intense.
Yeah, it's not hitting me like glass 1 was.
No, but similar notes, very similar.
Which would be typical of something Brian would try to do to trip us up. Pour very similar things. Go figure. But yeah, it's definitely not as hot on the nose.
No, hot or intense. But very pleasant. Oh, what? I got it.
Oh boy. These, just so you folks do understand something, Brian did say one of these we've had before, which doesn't help me whatsoever. Because probably by the time we got to this, I didn't remember much of it.
The A word.
Oh. Lou, you and your damn stone fruit. All right, I'm ready to dig in. How about you?
I'm ready.
All right, we're going to go back into glass number 1.
Now they're sipping on Blanton's single barrel, coming in at 93 proof. And let's see if they enjoy this. A lot of people bring hate on Blanton's. Let's see how they like it.
Really nice mouthfeel.
Now I got apricot.
An apricot.
Look what you did to me.
Wow.
You gave me the peach and stone fruit apricot kind of thing.
That is delicious.
I can't stick with that, though. I got to go back in for another sip and figure out something else now.
I'm getting the apricot even all the way back into the finish. It's just straight through all the way from the...
Yeah, it's definitely fruit intense. I'll give it that.
And, oak, vanilla.
I almost got some cherry off of that, which is not a stone fruit, I guess, even though the pit I thought was a stone, but it's not big enough to be a stone. It's more of a tiny little pebble. I don't know.
I like to get some cherry off of something.
Remember, Lou, this is YouTube, not Patreon.
No,
I'm saving
I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready to.
All right. You're ready to move on? I'm ready to move on. Let's go into glass number 2.
Cool.
Right now they're sipping on ancient age. And this is coming in at 90 proof. And I believe this is Buffalo Trace Distillate.
Just of interest to our viewers, Brian did inform us that there is approximately a 3 times difference in the price between these, but neither one's over $100.
I'm still stuck on your comment about something before. Our viewers, I think if you've got small children, take them and run to the hills. Lou's on the prowl. I don't know what's going on. All right, I'm going in now.
Oh, hands down. This one's no contest. Watch, I'll be wrong.
Oh no, the mouth feels totally different.
Totally.
It's
like,
very mundane.
Yeah, this is.
Which means we're probably wrong. Yeah, you're right. Especially because Brian's over there.
I'm gonna throw this out there right now.
Okay, go ahead.
Based on what we know, 3 times the price, both under 100, which means the lower cost glass is going to be in the, let's just call it $25, $30, $35, something in that range, $20, $30 range, thereabouts. Given its flavor profile, I'm almost wondering if this is a benchmark.
It's possible. I'm not a fan. I'll just be flat out honest right now.
It tastes like a benchmark. It's got that Buffalo Tracy cherry forward. To me, it tastes like Buffalo. It tastes like benchmark.
Very watery to me.
Mm-hmm.
Just pedestrian. That's the word I'm looking for. Very pedestrian.
All right. This glass is beautiful. I mean, in fact, knowing it's under $100, it's nice.
Yeah,
it's really nice.
They're both
color-wise, they're both under $100.
Appearance-wise, are still both about the same.
This one's a little darker.
A little, but not. I mean, it's negligible. All right. Well, I think we should take a break. We'll go a little deeper, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. Before we go any further, we have to do the one thing we always do. Remember, folks, smash that like button, subscribe to our channel,
ring that bell for notifications,
and in the description section is a link to our Patreon, where you'll get special access to special content, giveaways, and there was something else. So you mentioned it before.
Extra entries into the monthly giveaway.
Oh, yep, the ones that are on during the live streams.
Live streams.
Exactly. So right there covers the cost, folks. Check it out. All right, here we go. I don't think we really need to get too deep into this.
Nope.
We already know hands down which one's the winner. I don't even think we need to do the whole thing. I'm doing this right now. You ready? Here we go. You were saying off camera what you think the lower one is?
Well, again, based on what Brian gave us, the roughly 3 times the cost difference, and they're both under $100, it kind of limits the range. So we know that the lower cost glass is going to be in a $20, $30 range-ish, and the other glass is still under $100, so $80, $90-ish. I thought this is probably a benchmark product. They're probably sister products. They're close enough in similar profile, but obviously very different in quality. I would guess it's probably a Blanton's or something like that.
Yeah, for some reason at first I thought Eagle Rare, but I'm like, there's no way at 33 times cost, Eagle Rare is not going to do it either. All right, well, let's see what he's got for us.
Let's see how wrong I am.
All right, we're back. Brian put these bottles on the bar. We already know this is all easy stuff.
It was an easy one.
You nailed it. And you were just saying something off camera. Blanton's, everybody gives Blanton's a bad rap when they're what's the word I'm looking for? The bourbon file, whatever. And what did you say about that?
It's a nice pour. I like Blanton's. $80, $90 a bottle, I think it's a nice pour.
Yeah.
At $150 or secondary, it is a waste of time and money. It's not worth hunting, especially if for higher prices.
Right.
If your local store is offering them at or near SRP, I highly recommend it. It really is a nice pour.
And you know what the big difference is between these two? You get this really cool topper,
top.
Where here you got a plastic screw top. Wow. All right, folks.
For the money, I have this at home. I have the Ancient and the Ancient both at home. And I'll be honest, these are dirt cheap pours. I think this one by the handle is $20 or something crazy like that.
I
or
wouldn't
$25.
buy a handle of it.
It's dirt cheap. My son crushes it.
That's all right.
For the money, if you're into an inexpensive pour, make a nice mixer. it's not bad. There's no comparison between the two, especially side by side. The Blantons blows it away.
Yeah. Lou, I've got to say something. You have been a trooper tonight. You Iron Maiden fans will pick that up right away. All right,
It took
folks.
me a second. It
Yeah,
bounced
that's
off the
all right.
back wall.
That's okay. Thanks, folks, for watching. Take a second. Leave us some notes in our comments section. And don't forget, bourbons for sharing.
Cheers.
Cheers. Share this video.